Hi there, everybody. It's Gwen. I'm back again, and it's been a long time since I've been here, well over a month. Um, just been busy doing crafts, what have you, other things besides looking after my YouTube channel. But anyway, I have a great big pile of stuff on my sewing table here to go through and show you. Some of it is cross stitching, some of it's sewing, some quilting, some haul. So just to give you an idea of what I've been working on. First thing I'll start with is these little gnomes, and these are the cutest little things I have ever seen. I've made, I can't even remember exactly, probably 20 of them or more. And I got this pattern off of Debbie Shore's, put some of them down here, off YouTube from Debbie Shore. She did a tutorial on how to make these little gnomes. I changed it up a little bit. I made longer hair than what she did. I used fireside minky instead of, I think she used fleece for the hat. I chose to use fireside minky instead because I have a lot of fireside minky, and I really like the looks of the fireside minky. So if you want to give these a try, they're really cute. I stuffed mine with half polyester, and I put about a cup of crushed walnut shells inside just to give them a little bit of weight. And they're so cute. You can comb their, I used macrame cord. I had 3mm macrame cord and 5 meter. I found that the 5 is the best. Comb's really nice with a comb. So you can trim the hair to however you want it, comb it however you like it, but they're so cute. I'd highly recommend going to her YouTube channel, Debbie Shore, and follow her tutorial and have fun making these. They're so cute for Christmas. I made some witch ones too for Halloween, but I don't have any here to show you. The other thing I made was, I designed this pattern myself. Book sleeves or book bags, whatever you want to call them. This one is for a larger book. I made one for a smaller book, and I put a pocket in the front with a snap so I could put pen or sticky tabs, whatever I want, in the front, and then another pocket for the book. So I made 2 different sizes of these, and these are mine, and I'll have to show you what I got inside this one. I've been threatening this before, that I'm going to make this Dear Jane quilt. I've been wanting to make this Dear Jane quilt for years, and I actually started it. I have, I think, about 5 squares completed. And then I was digging through my stuff and sorting out my craft room, which you can see my fabric is all ironed and sorted out again, put away neatly. But I found the rulers for the Dear Jane quilt. I had no idea I even had these rulers. I'm sure I must have bought them years ago and then tucked them away and completely forgot about them. So I'm choosing to keep Dear Jane book in my book bag, and I'm gonna try spend some time reading through the book before I get busy and do some sewing on that. I really want to do that, so I need to get at it. I went to a pop-up shop that Mama Bears from Ashran set up here in our community, and I replenished a bunch of material, but I put it all in my stash over here, and I didn't, it's all over the place, so I don't want to pull it all out and then just to show you, or else I'm going to have a mess again. So I got new material from her. I also bought this kit for this quilt. I'm not sure when I'm going to start it, but I'm kind of leaning towards doing it maybe this weekend, starting it. I'm going to be home alone this weekend. My husband's going to go to the city for a fishing show, so I have all the fabric that I need for it. Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. So that's something I'm going to work on. I have got lots of fabric or linen from Traditional Stitches, cream brulee, 36 count linen. That's pretty true to the color. I got from Traditional Stitches, Stars Hollow by R&R Reproductions. I got from Traditional Stitches, Sheep's Straw, 36 count. Everything I have is a lot of is 36 count. Traditional Stitches, I ordered a whole meter of the 36 count flax. I've done a couple of things on this flax, and when it became available again, I grabbed a whole meter of it because I really like it. Traditional Stitches, Mayflower Mocha. That's the 36 count as well. And 36 count Traditional Stitches, Vintage Country Mocha. That's got some really nice, beautiful marbling in it. I'll take it out of the bag and show you. Beautiful marbling. Whoop. You can see through it when I do that. I love the marbling in this. So, not sure what I'm going to do on this yet, but I know that I'll find something. That's beautiful. It feels really nice too, that linen. And what else I got? Abacadarian from Traditional Stitches, 36 count. I think that's how you pronounce it. And American Chestnut, 36 count. This is a popular color from Traditional Stitches. XG Designs, I got 28 count Marbled Bunny. I got a whole meter of that. It's a really nice one too. Her fabric is always really nice. I've never been unhappy with any of the fabric I got for her, from her. November 1st, my start for November 1st was Little House Needleworks. Little House Neighborhood, it's called. and I just got to start on it. I'm using 40 count Newcastle linen hazelnut. Ooh, you can see through that. And as you can see, I just got a small start going here. So that's what's sitting on my stitching table right now. My sister started this, and I decided to follow lead. Quit working what I was working on and started working on it. I was working, whoops, I hit the camera there. I was working on Love Abide, La-Di-Da, before I skipped over to that. And some of us have been getting together on Thursday nights at our, put something behind us, at our local, one of our local churches, and we've been doing some crafting. So I've been taking this with me and working on this. I finished the houses, the row of houses. I started this little corner down here, and then I started working on the leaves up here. So I'm kind of all over the place on it right now, but the row of houses are finished. I love the colors in this. This was fabric from Designs. And what was the color? The color of this is beef fat, 32 count. So that's going with me again tonight to work on it when I go to crafting, or crafting night. I finished, I didn't even start this the last time I did a video, but I started it as soon as I got it, and I finished it. I don't have the pattern to show you because I gave it to my sister, but it's the Blackbird Designs, and What Remains is Love, and it's completely finished. So, and I haven't decided if I'm going to get this framed or if I'm going to make a cushion out of it. I haven't decided yet. So it's kind of just sitting in a bag waiting for me to decide. Then I decided I should pull out what I was working on this summer out at the camper because I hadn't emptied the bag yet. So I emptied it out the other day, and the Scarlet House Sarah Jackson, I was working on that this summer. So I picked it up, did a couple more stitches on it. Not a lot, but whoop. Got quite a bit done on it, that already. And I can't even remember what the name of this fabric was. It's called Virginia Beach Brew, 36 count, from Traditional Stitches. And I'm just using DMC threads. And this one, I don't know if I know I'm going to finish this eventually. The Sampler Company by Brenda Keys. I've put a few more stitches on that. One of these days, I'm just going to, get at it and finish it up because I'm not far off. And I'd really like to get this framed. So I've got a lot done. Got a ways to go. I don't know if you can see it all there. But it's one I want to get finished this winter. So that's gonna ride around with me. And the other one, where is it? That I was working on this summer that you've seen before, that I'm not too far off, is Blackbird Designs, Come Into My Garden. I've seen a few people finish that. And again, I got quite a bit done. It's just to get at it. But every time I turn around, I see something else I want to work on, and bam, I'm gone. So I love this one too, so I want to finish this. This is going to be a project that it's going to get finished this winter. And this is on 32 count. Picture This Plus Fog. It's a really nice linen. Nice to work with. I like the colors in this pattern too, so I'm going to get cracking and get back to work on that. I've got a lot on the go here. I just wanted to do a quick video today to catch up on everything that I've been working on, because I haven't been on here for a while, so I'm quite a bit behind. This one I'm working on is Santa Knows by Teresa Kogart. I bought this online, and I'm doing it on marbled khaki from XG Designs, and I've just got a small start on it, a very small start on it, and this is going to be made into a bag, and I need to cut it down. I just haven't done it yet, but that's a beautiful color. It's going to be nice for a wool bag. One that I wanted to get started and haven't started yet is Have Ye Any Wool by Brenda Gervais. I've got the fabric for this one set aside. I just haven't got it started yet. And this is Ash, 36 count Ash from XG Designs. She's pretty much my go-to Etsy shop for linens. There in Traditional Stitches is usually where I order my linens from. One that I have kitted that I'm waiting for the fabric on is A Changed World. I got it from Traditional Stitches, and it's by the Scarlet House. It's a beautiful. I've got all the DMC kitted up, ready to go, but I'm waiting for the linen called 36 count Baked Clay from Fox and Rabbit. I'm still waiting for that linen to come in. And then another one that I got that I want to start that I haven't kitted yet is Kathy Barracks, Pieces of Old. It calls for, what linen? It calls for 40 count vellum from Picture This Plus, but I haven't decided what I'm gonna put it on yet. Not sure, but it's gonna be a while before I start that. So that's everything that I've been working on. Everything I have for cross stitching. I do have a pattern that I started working on for a Christmas pillow. I've got it all cut out. I just have to get it put together. It's Gnome is where you park it. And who is this by? By Joanne Hoffman. I bought this from Mama Bears from Ashern. So I've got it all cut out. I just have to get busy and sew it. And the other thing I wanted to show you is my sister brought some of the doilies that my mom had crocheted. My mom passed away a few years ago. But my sister had these doilies and she wasn't using them, so she brought them back, and I think I've decided I'm going to, because I don't use doilies. Not a lot of people use doilies anymore. I'm going to get these framed and hang them on the wall. So I'm going to get those to our framer here in town and have those framed. So I'll be excited to show you those when they come back. Anyway, that's all I have. I just wanted to do a quick video just to catch up on where I'm at, because I haven't been on here for a while. Hopefully, I'm sure everybody's busy getting things ready for Christmas and stitching and watching YouTube channels and doing the same thing I'm doing. But lately I've been all over the place, so I have to get myself grounded and focus on one project at a time here instead of starting so many of them and having a lot on the go. But anyway, it's a busy time of year. Everybody's getting gifts and stuff made for Christmas. So I don't know when I'll come back on and do another video. I'll try in the next couple of weeks. I'll try get on, depending on how much I have to show you and where I'm at and how busy I am. Till then, I hope everybody's staying safe and getting back into the norm of everything, back into shopping, being able to eat in restaurants if you're fully vaccinated, that kind of thing. And keep stitching, and I'll see you again next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.